Hi guys, Lev here from Movement Minded. We're spending more and more time today on computers, and at our clinic at Movement Minded, what we're seeing is a lot of people coming in with repetitive stress injuries. A lot of these injuries occur because people are sitting for prolonged periods of time and their posture isn't the best. Most office furniture is designed for a male that's around 5'8". So if that's not you, you're gonna have to make some adjustments to make sure that the office furniture fits you. One of the best ways to reduce your risk of having a repetitive stress injury or an RSI is to just set your desk up in a proper position. In this video, I'm gonna show you an effective way to set up your desk so you can work pain-free. We're gonna start with the chair. One of the most important things about the chair is to make sure that your feet are on the floor. And if your feet can't get on the floor and you have to rest them on the casters, like this, that you get a ream of paper and use that as a footrest. Now my feet are on the floor, I can slide all the way back into my chair using the lumbar support. The important thing about the lumbar support, a lot of people have it way too high, okay? So your lumbar spine is right here. What you want to do is you want to take the lumbar support and bring it all the way down so it's on the lumbar spine and sit back into it. That'll help you sit in a nice erect way. Your armrests. You want the armrests to be set up in a position so you don't have a lot of tension in your shoulders. You want to have around a 90 to 100 degree bend right at your elbow. So if I'm sitting on this chair, pushed back into the chair with the lumbar support, my elbows just fall down onto the armrests and I don't have any tension in my shoulders. Now we're going to move on to the keyboard and the mouse position. For your keyboard, you want to bring it all the way down to the edge of the desk as well as your mouse. What that allows you to do is to key and mouse without having to reach forward like this for prolonged periods of time, and allows my shoulders to be nice and relaxed. And when I'm mousing, what I would like to do is I don't want to use my wrist and mouse like this. What I want to do is I want to mouse using my whole hand. That prevents a lot of the wrist injuries that people get. Monitors. You want your monitor to be around an arm's length away, just like that. And when you're looking at the monitor, you want to see the top third of the screen. So for this monitor, it's a little bit too high, and I'm just going to lower it like that. Another thing that's worth mentioning as far as ergonomics goes are cell phones. So what I have here is I have a dock that I put my cell phone on. But when I am working and typing, I just have to look over to get a notification. If I kept my cell phone on the table, that means every time I got a text or a missed call, I'd have to kind of look down at it, which will cause some pain in the neck for a prolonged period of time. And when having phone conversations, it's always a really good idea to use an earpiece. In this case, I have the AirPods here. Just pop them in your ear, and that way you can be talking on the phone as long as multitasking. I hope you guys liked this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. I'm going to be bringing more content like this to the channel. If you have a question, leave it in the comments below and I'll answer every single one. See you in the next one.